What is up, you guys? Prince J here, back again. We have our very first look at what was originally called Project Robot. This is Gen Design's next game, the guys who created Shadow of the Colossus, Eco, The Last Guardian. This looks pretty amazing. I get it, that frame rate though, right? All that aside, whatever this story is going to be looks pretty freaking amazing, man. Look at these designs, dude. Look, the mechs. I'm really interested in this world that Ueda built, dude. He always makes really interesting, like, worlds in his games, but this is something he's never done. He's never gone, like, full-on, like, mechanical sci-fi. He's done things that have been somewhat sci-fi adjacent with, like, Last Guardian, especially. Even some things in Eco and in Shadow of the Colossus, even. But those have been kind of more, like, old-style, like, adventure kind of looking games with not very many robotics at all in it. Electricity was in there, but not robotics. So this is something totally different for him. This looks really, really cool, but also very familiar. This reminds me of the big Colossus you have with like the giant bat-looking thing. We got shooting in this game, which is going to be pretty cool, I hope. I hope it's well integrated. We got mech fights on a beach front where you can see the cliffs next to it. This is amazing. Flight from your character. I have no idea what the hell is going on here, but it looks fucking awesome, man. You can actually jump on the mech and like shoot at its neck and probably other components as well to help like destroy it. So maybe the mech can fight while you're not even in it. Yeah, this looks so cool, man. I have no idea what the game is about. Just knowing the track record, I know it's going to be cool. So yeah, what do you guys think, man? What do you think? Is genAtlas going to live up to the hype? Will it be another Last Guardian situation? I hope not, for many reasons. The two that off the top of my head is that it took so long that people lost interest in Last Guardian. genAtlas hopefully is coming out sometime either next year or even sooner, hopefully. They didn't really give a release date. And also Last Guardian just had like some really big development issues as far as like being transferred from PS3 then to PS4. Eventually it got a PS5 port as well. But there's a lot of frame rate issues in The Last Guardian. It doesn't really hurt the game overall when it comes to like being immersed in like the story, but man, when that game was chugging, you could see it chugging. But hopefully they've, gotten a little bit more used to that in with whatever engine they're using for this game, and it'll come out much better. Last Guardian's still a fantastic game. I highly recommend it. You can still play it on PS5, PS4 if you want. But yeah, genAtlas looks amazing. Really happy for Ueda-san. Glad he showed up to the Game Awards this year. He hasn't really made many public appearances. So that was cool. And I'm looking forward to genAtlas, man. Let's see how it turns out. So what do you guys think? Should genAtlas be looked forward to? Are we going to have another disaster on our hands? Or do you think Ueda's going to knock it out of the park and we just don't know it yet? I guess time will tell. So until next time, this has been Prince J, signing out.